RLB live. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I think you can. Not as good as of latency as a whole, but okay. Hello everybody, my name is Bigpot, and in today's stream we're gonna continue working on our project ImmutableDotfileManager. Let's begin, shall we? So today we're gonna be doing what we've been doing for the last stream, but we're gonna integrate it into our application instead of a test project. So shall we begin? Before I go direct, I need to check if everything is a-okay. Especially the where is it? Okay, let's quit out of Discord so we're not bothered. Just got notice that one of my servers is down. I have to reboot that. Give me a moment. There we go. Rebooted that server. So let's begin, shall we? So, if anybody is watching, don't forget to click like, subscribe, notification bell, and chat window I believe should be there, but don't hold me on that. Find it yourself. But since you're already on YouTube, you probably know where it is. So, let's begin. I'm also keeping an eye on one of my systems, so sorry for that. That should allow me to keep an eye on it. There's a separate system in place for that, so okay. I don't know why it went down. Interesting. I'll have to debug that later on. Okay. Let me just put it full screen. Interesting. It didn't went up. Interesting. Or didn't went up correctly. Very interesting, very interesting. It is there, just not there. Honestly, not a right now problem. But I still want to know. I'm a curious creature, so. But it's not something I want to show on stream, so. Huh. Wow. Something appears to be very wrong with that server. Yeah. And it is probably my fault. Oh, interesting. It's Docker that's messing up. Now it finally woke up correctly. Okay, let's see if that will work. But that's neither here nor there. So, how is everybody? Mention in the chat window wherever it is. And I'm gonna begin with my stream. With the code part of the stream, not watching my horrible mock part of the stream. So I'm turning on the right environment. Switching this to this. I got chat over here as a part of the window. And we can switch to composition here. And let's see. Registry, container registry, yeah. File manager, yeah, okay. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Transition. Yeah. Before we continue, if you haven't yet watched my latest video, I recommend you watch it. It's actually kind of interesting, and it was actually a spark for this video. When first time I actually looked into what powers the Flatpaks and all that, and actually learned about overlay file systems, which is then I always knew they were there, but never actually took a look at it. Which is then look for it and decided to do it on stream. And that's the birth of ImmutableDotfileManager. Yeah. And there we go. Let's see if my... Okay, everything seems to be up and running. Maybe I'm pushing it too much. 5% utilization on CPU. And 6 and 20% of all the servers ain't running, I guess. And I'm back at managing my server. Because one thing that I actually need. There we go. Yeah, what I was missing was my registry. That's kind of necessary for me. And back it is, I guess, in a few minutes. CPU should spike to 30%. Now that's more like it when my registry starts. So now we have this. This is our main workthrough. All we're gonna do is go with func get image. We're gonna name image. What should we name the image? Get image, okay, yeah. And that's all we're gonna need. Yeah, I'm kind of sleepy. In the meantime, I'm gonna code / test / mango. This is it. Yeah, whatever. All we need is this code. Extract, check this. We have this. Yeah. I know. We're just gonna copy all this across because why not? Yeah. Var out OCI manifest. Oh yeah, we need our these two things here as well. There we go. Also gonna need our extract method, extract function. This may be a short stream actually. So, hello to whoever is watching. Please type in the chat, say hello, all that YouTuber things, and if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, yadas, don't hesitate to ask in the chat section. Somewhere. Don't ask me where. Sorry for this yawning. It's been not a long day, but hello, the Botfather. Hello, yeah, it's been quite a while, hasn't it? Okay, let's see where we left off. And the reason I'm looking down to the left, possibly right for you, I don't know. So I believe to the side where the chat is because I have a chat here. Not anymore on that monitor over there. That monitor is now solely for OBS duty. So let's see where we left off and what we need to change. Good. Then I finally figured out where chat is. Now I'm actually pointing to and talking about correct direction, like there. I normally pointed there, which it ain't there apparently. So let's actually see where we are and am I lagging for you right now? That would be bad. Or maybe just my OBS that's problematic. Or like moving really slow. Oh, okay. So I guess somebody forgot to change the mode in which camera communicates. My microphone directly wired to the system while camera isn't. Bear a moment. Let's just switch to the view without my ugly monk, and I'm going to switch the communication mode to cable only. Yeah. Now I think it should be better. I still see myself, so that's a good thing. It didn't cut off. And now I think we should be fine. And I'm now in the lower same corner, I think, mostly so you can see the code. So let's figure out where we are and where were we by the end. So, okay, we need this again. No, actually, we should probably pull this. Okay, so this will have to be commented out because it will be fully replaced. And now I'm not sure what I meant to do. Ever happened to you guys that after you start a project don't actually know what you need to do, even though last time you knew exactly what you needed to do? That just happened to me. Brain fart. Oh yeah, I meant to ask a question, you all. When you started my stream, did you get any advertisements or stuff like that on my channel that isn't advertised on YouTube? I just wanna, like, out of interest, I wanna know. I've been hearing there's been a lot of ads on YouTube for a little bit. I don't know, but I hear there is. So I wanna know if non-ad channels actually get them. Interesting, yeah. I'm not advertised with. How could I be with 360 subscribers? No, 359. Let me be honest. Not that many. Okay. In the meantime, let's figure out this code. So first off, we need to actually pull the image. Okay, we need to figure out the location of where we're gonna pull this image into. Okay. Yeah, best thing would be okay, good. Because that would make me a bit worried that a non-advertised channel gets advertisements. That would be bad. Not that I care. Let them have money, since they need money to keep those servers online. But still, if they put ads on my channel and don't want me to give me cut, bad for my business, not theirs, honestly. Yeah, for channel stats, I'm about 140 subscribers away from first hurdle. That's 500 subscribers, I believe. But I'm way too little on watch time. So even if I pass that and get super chats, I believe I can't take use of them anyway. Not that I want to, because I would be in an even bigger hole than if I didn't have them. But let's see. Okay, I guess somewhere in .local share, I guess should put it. Local share, I guess. I guess that would work, yeah. So I figured out where we're gonna put this new directory that we're gonna be using. So first we're gonna check if it's there, which I need to figure out how to do because it's Go and I'm not Go literate. I don't know why I'm writing this in Go, honestly. Oh, I know why. This library. Again, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, chat is there. Yeah, there. And type. If you just wanna chat with me, that's okay too. If I see your chat, I'm gonna answer it. If I don't, well, I can't. Okay. No bother if you don't speak Go. You can chat about anything. I've been known to chat on this stream about rockets and many other things that pertain to technology, rocketry, and such things. If you have any questions about Linux, Windows, I am known to answer those as well. And in the meantime, try and code some programs. I guess if would be proper here. Google condition. That's exactly what I was looking for. Now I need to figure out what the condition is, for which I think Google might have the answers I seek. Golang check if directory exists. There. What? If errors... Oh, really? That's a stupid way to do it. Okay. Thank you. I guess that's underscore colon error colon equals os.stat. Yeah. Stat return. Okay. Here we're gonna go slash. Actually, let's go with test just for test purposes. So that's our test project anyway, and this can go all away, and this can go all away. Only thing that we'll need is OS. Sorry if I get silent during this when I'm thinking. I normally get like that. If underscore this error colon equals os.stat. So how have you guys been? All of you, one in the chat. Slash test. There. We know that that directory shouldn't exist. So then this error not equals nil if os.is not exist. Interesting. Error else this. If not exist, print doesn't exist. I guess exists, I guess. Go run, mango. Doesn't exist, enter. I guess. Okay. So that would mean do mkdir /tester and we run the same command again. Nothing happens because, but if we put this guy here like that, print exists, it exists. Yay! That's a long, tedious command, or long, tedious code. YouTube rethinks of like, subscribe, and all that. I don't want to bother you. Okay, now that we have that, we can figure out next part, where to stick this. Yeah, here. Copy. Paste. In the meantime, I'm gonna check on my server. Oh, look. 34% of RAM used and 3.7% CPU. 4-core CPU, that's all it is. And it uses about 3%, but third of the RAM, 32 gigs. Modern software, especially server software, uses way more RAM than CPU. But that's a good thing, not a bad thing. At least in my opinion. Where's my other camera? I guess I forgot to prepare it. Fun. I was going to switch that. I was planning to have another angle, like from there onto me, because that's, you know, fun and people find it interesting to have like an angle from on high. But yeah, really, you have a box full of memories. I hope they're good memories, mostly for you. It's never too good to have a box full of bad memories. Okay then, those are old. Go some entry for module providing package, blah blah blah. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Yeah, that's always good. No matter what you have, if it does the job for you, that's good. Go. That is my problem with Go. And if you ever wrote Go, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. They're using Git repositories as package system. So you literally have a Git repository. Behind this is a Git repository. Not a separate service, a Git repository. Why? And that means if you have a private repository, you cannot just log in on a command line with, I don't know, password and username. No, you have to have SSH key. And you have to have it configured that it thinks that if you have SSH or if you have HTTP, because this works over HTTP, Git automatically redirects to SSH. It's horrible and annoying because scripts mainly rely on that, and yeah, how to get free storage? Yeah, that as Google, because Go was created by Google, which I actually don't get why would they use something like that, because all they're running is a single monorepo. That would make it million times harder, because if that's the fun part of Go, if Go module is, let's say, in a subdirectory, let's say here in a subdirectory test, let's call it. If you have a Go file in here, let's say test.go, you wouldn't call that file by putting here test/test. No. Forget that. That's normal programming language thinking. You know what you have to put here? Link to a Git repository. Why? And for some reason, it is an extremely popular language with yes. If you have in subdirectory, like you would with C#, Python, or JavaScript, Java, whatever language. Now you do not put test/test or something like that. You put a Git repository of your own that leads to a file that is the directory right next door. Yes. And only imports that aren't like that are the ones that are already in the language itself. You know, in the base lib, BCL, whatever you want to call it. Yes. Technically, there is a way. Technically, but nobody uses it because it's convoluted as hell, and I've learned it once, but never again. Technically, there is a way. Because you actually, you put it here, then you in the Go mod, you put something else here, and it's not managed for you in any way. You have to change things yourself, and it's annoying as hell then. So yeah, hashes aren't calculated for you easily and so on. Yeah. Yes. ZFM is the right thing. Yes. Yes. And to most people, that is completely normal for some reason. Not to me. So, we're going to copy this because, yeah. And we need to remember to change the permissions. Yeah, that is how it is. Technically speaking, there is a way. Somebody explained it to me and it was like, what? And then they said that you should just put a Git repository there. Yes. Or have fun just building on a server that doesn't have the keys on the server. Like, I don't know, every CI/CD system ever. in theory, you should be able to create a Git credential helper, but who does that? Who uses a Git credential helper? Besides the insanity that is BigPod. It should be 400, right? 400, that would be permissions 400. Read, write, execute. No, actually, no. We need ls lh test perm chmod 400 test perm chmock. I'm a chmock. ls lh test perm. It should be drvx rxr. Oh yeah, genius me. drv that right. Read, write, but not execute. No. 6 then. Read, write, but not execute. There. This is what I wanted. And only for the main user. Read, write, no execute. There you go. It creates a directory with read, write permissions. We're gonna read, write permissions at this point. And it should be whatever user. And this all can go to whence it came from. And yes, the where curly braces are is really important. This is an error. Normally. Or right here doesn't matter. Here it matters. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, here it's an error. Unexpected semicolon or new line before. Yep. That's an error. Why? I hate it. And yeah, okay. Oh yeah, test/test would be okay here if it was in the Go root. What is a Go root? Nobody exactly knows. It's a directory defined by a environment variable. True. Okay, I know what it is. Had to learn it, cause I had to use Go for a year. And this reminds me, I don't have a job. Still. So likes, comments, subscribes would all be highly appreciated. It might actually make me think that I'm doing something. If I can get the money, at least I'm gonna have some internet cloud. At least something. Sadly, you have to pull happy moments from that kind of life. But let's continue with our Tower of Insanity, that is Go. And let's continue. Yeah, okay, so we have a directory where we're gonna why? Good question. Mostly because it's me. I don't like negating things. Personally, I don't really like doing that. That's what else is for. Although I do it quite a lot normally, but when the language confuses me, at least I like that sanity. But yeah, the main reason is here because I'm actually looking for the is not outcome. Else and else, Actually, these two else's don't really matter. They're there just for it, for nothing else. Yeah, 0600. Yeah, that's what I meant. It's a deal. Yeah. Idiosyncrasies of being big pot and writing code however you like it. I don't tend to like to follow best practices because I'm a contrarian apparently, or because I find best practices in many ways limiting, not actually what is best in many cases. But yeah, that's actually a good suggestion. I was just, when I'm doing stream of thought, especially do such not good things. Now, okay, now we have that directory that we want, because it is actually gonna change right now, because we actually want different directory. We want home there /.local/ what's the name share /immutable.filemanager. Yeah, if you work on low-end systems, that is actually really important. I don't. I tend to work on systems that are way too overpowered, aka servers. So I tend to leave optimizations for the very last. Probably never gonna happen. Okay. Which we're actually gonna immortalize into a variable. Yeah, most of my servers aren't. Okay, technically speaking, my server is low end. It's a half missing desktop, the old one, with Haswell CPU, normal user one, not a server one, and it's right there somewhere. Oh, I see its panel. Way in the distance. The missing one, let's be clear. It's missing panel, I see. But I don't see the server, it's under something. Oh, I see my laptop. My old laptop. That I mean to fix, and so on. Yeah, and a keyboard. It's keyboard, let's be specific. Yeah, it's my old desktop. Quad core. Oof. When it comes to cores, that's more cores than my cloud VM that I maintain for public access stuff, aka my what used to be my website. Now my website is somewhere in the cloud by some cloud provider. I don't even know. That's pretty nice when it comes to cores, but that's a low amount of RAM. Especially when I look at how much my cloud server uses. Which, of course, it has a memory leak, so yeah. Oh, at least Mastodon is working. Great. Oh yeah, that server also has my Mastodon instance. And I think Mastodon is the one thing that has a memory leak. And it has my registry and my GitLab and so on. It has a couple of services I use. Because I don't want to mix my Uh, I reason I don't have my publicly accessible services on my own server is because I don't want to that to ever touch my actual network, because I promise myself I won't use curse words, so I won't say what I think I am. You know that female body part that between the legs, that part. Yeah, that's me. You can guess yourself what I mean. Really, you run a 5M server, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to mix my personal, my private network with having ports open. That I don't want to do that. That's SecOps my thing, and yeah, it's probably would be okay, but I'm a bit of a when it comes to network security, I'm a bit of a nervous Nelly. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that's what cloud is for. Why wouldn't you use a server that somebody else already gives you for basically little money? Why are you crying about that right now? Expected found, that should be there. What? Oh, yeah, I forgot to write something. Yeah, yeah, I need to do that one day. Uh, I'm just let's just say too. I don't like to spend too much money. Yeah. Okay. That's why my personal server is an old desktop because it was free for me to turn it into a server. Okay, here need to be this there, and it doesn't cry about yay, doesn't cry about that anymore. Yes, work there, work there. Okay. The DST destination source, when destination is a normal directory and source is not a directory at all, this needs to be probably not location. Yeah, well, I remember back in the day when I ran a laptop as a server. That laptop is still around somewhere. Or or I remember, and that laptop was already past its age by the time. Finally, I don't have any Raspberry Pis and that's been plaguing me for a bit because, well, ARM. But I haven't been able to source any at a time when I wanted to spend more money because now I don't have a job and I don't plan to spend such money. Okay, that's it. That's where we want it. Okay, so now we need to actually pull the image. Ooh, I hear those. What are those? The new ones, the fives or whatever. They're pretty cool. Okay, so at this point, if we return to the code, uh, I believe we need to pull the image. Yeah, we need to pull the image now. since we have the directory where we work in. Cool. And I have more. The ironic part with me is I have more cores and RAM in my actual personal computation devices than on server, outside of my cloud server. Like a lot more, which is really funny. I probably should have reversed the what is a server and what is a desktop. Okay. Oh yeah, on this thing, sure. Let me just open a terminal this in a container. Anything I'm running anything to be insanely to telling? No. And this is my main desktop. I normally have this different. I've reinstalled this system where it looks better. Yeah. There. Oh no, no, that. There. There. And we delete this. We delete this. Move this up. This. There. All 24 cores of awesomeness with 64 gigs of RAM. That is my desktop. Yeah. Had too much money to spend, so I spent it. That happens when you give a guy like me a job. And yeah, this is what looks even better. There. Now this one looks proper. It has enough memory to do whatever I want. I was doing a lot of compiling at the time I was buying this, so that's where that kind of that kind of RAM and CPU came from. And even still, I was compiling for hours at a time. When I was compiling like 20 projects one after another via script. And now it mostly plays games and streams and edits videos and such things. One day I need to play games and stream at the same time. One day. Baldur's Gate 3. That would be a stream and a half. Baldur's Gate 3 is also the reason why I haven't streamed last week. It kind of sucks me in. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, we need to do that, yeah. And I'm gonna continue programming because it's been an hour and I haven't written more than 5 lines. Been an interesting conversation. Okay, now let's get serious. Oh yeah, and thank you for watch time. Thanks. It's gonna be nice on the watch time graph. Okay. And there goes villager noises from Minecraft. Okay, we need to pull that image. Okay, we're gonna pull it by get image. We're gonna make it ask for a directory. So dir string parse reference // transport // oh yeah. The / plus dir, which should actually we're gonna / plus no plus / let's say by the name we get here. So we're gonna pass that name. We're gonna go work there with name. And there goes me with Slovenian. No. That would be from conf.locations. Oh. For now there's gonna be 0 because there's gonna be just 1. Later on we're gonna put more. Hirsch. Name string. We're gonna turn them around later on, like make it more cleaner and change this into a proper variable. Okay, it parses this reference. This should decompress, but it doesn't for some reason. As this of course checks for error. Error checking is very important in Go. If you don't do it, it complains. That's why I have a special function, check, which all it does is if not error. If error is not nil, print error. Welcome to Go. Extract. Layer digest. Slash images slash name. And here we go. The string work there. So it extracts into proper directory. So make dir. We're gonna do our checking code because why not? Where did we put it? This one. This insanity of a code. And work there doesn't work. Oh yeah, we have to also put this insanity of a code here. Somewhere. And we make a empty context for some reason. There plus images plus name, and we do the same thing over down here. Yes. Now here, we're gonna do not images, but file systems. So this file systems, because technically it could have more than just one. For now it has just one, but in theory, yeah, I need to pass in a name string, name. That comes later when we're gonna figure out what how many layers it has, which we should be able to do that right now. Let's something that we know has more than one layer. That would be something like history Scopia grep Scopia. Oh, we don't have Scopia here. So I guess we have another container. Let me just find that container which we were using. Podman PS. Okay. 11 days ago. Scopia test 1. Or let's just create a new one. Who cares? Podman. Alright, let's install DNF, I believe. Apt. Wait, what? Oh. It's Fedora based, and because it's my Fedora based, it's gonna be sudo dnf5. There we go. Install Scopia. Loading. In the meantime, I'm gonna take a minute or two of time to grab myself a drink, aka a whole bottle. And so I don't have to watch an empty chair, I'm gonna put a transition and we're gonna watch the whole code. See ya. And microphone. And I am back, and once again you're horrified by my horrible mug of face. Okay, we have an error. Why? Oh yeah, and to find the error. Good. We can delete one error check. Yay! Of course, there is 3 million more littering our code. So. For those of you who haven't been on the know about me, I also have a Mastodon instance, as I alluded to earlier, and I just posted that I'm live, like right now. That's 1 hour into the stream. Good job, Big Pod. YouTuber extraordinaire. Okay, so we're 1 hour into the stream, so we should probably have something done. Because this project is supposed to have more than just that, and we're gonna actually go flow control on it. Remove comments, line comments. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Source and the DST. This line we got this and this and this and this and this and this. Well, all get a line comment as a gift, and it will error out for me because, well, error. No, it is because it's never used. Welcome to Go, which is actually, in theory, a good feature. No memory leaks. In practice, Okay, so what was our plan? Move this here. And yeah, if you wanna access this code and see the horribleness in action, it is on GitHub. On my profile. Let me get a link for you, even though I believe it's in the description down below. And I hit my microphone, so it went flying. ImmutableDotfileManager. Yeah, with a very, very, very big disclaimer of don't use this code. Because it's horrible. Because it's made by Big Pod. There you go. That link, click it. I think you can click it, or if not, copy it. There should be a link in the description section down below. And let's go back to our code, because I has never been used. And I, in this case, is not going to work that way. It's gonna go with I.name. Yay! Destination folder will still be required here. But our non-destination folder, so we're gonna need a name here, but we're not gonna be yet doing that. I think we're done with this part. I think if we actually tested it, would actually pull it to the correct directory. But we're not gonna test it because, well, I don't wanna see it fail. I don't wanna see fail my great creation. At least not live. I'm gonna do extensive testing afterwards on my own tomorrow or someday afterwards, and we're gonna reconvene on Saturday and fix all the bugs, because right now I don't want to deal with tests, because, well, because we can write some more code. Yeah, because we need to update this to have more than one layer. So we pulled down Scopia. Now we want copy Docker : let's go with something we know will work. And has many layers. Registry bigpod.sc slash. Oh, I'm not logged in, so it wouldn't work. One thing that has io slash bigpod98 slash bigpod sb dash distriboxes slash fedora slash standard inf colon latest. That should be exactly what I used, right? Or bigpod, oh nope, nope. This distriboxes fedora fedora based standard inf latest. Oh yeah, there slash big test, enter. Oh yeah, slash colons. Oh, it's pulling 3 layers, 3 blobs actually of 3 layers, I believe. Plus now it's gonna pull a manifest, config and write to manifest. Okay, yeah. So now if we go code slash big test code, and we get 4 files. Great. Format layers, so we get 3 layers. Good. So I don't have to actually be annoying as hell to find config. I tend to forget the look of that. Okay. Yeah. Slash, so string slash so dir slash images slash another string slash another string, which should get us layer so first would be dir, second one would be name, then layer digest new. Yeah. Okay. ex or shush. So format blah blah blah. Spring layer digest. It's layer digest this, which is ew. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. I don't like how I write this. How I wrote this. I think it should be. Oh yeah. Why do I have this? This. There. We throw away a stupid line. Or stupid 2 lines. Great. Now we actually go here. Layer, replace layer digest with without that. Yeah. So we remove that to that. We put it there. Perfect. The output is oh yeah, the output is femt dot s printf there percent s slash images, not images, file systems slash there name layer digest new. This is perfect. There. So what will this do? This will extract it into our new directory /file system/name into. Oh yeah, I need to create a directory for it, because if it doesn't exist, because if it does, we're gonna have a whole new can of whoop-ass to deal with, which is why else will be here. Whole new can of whoop-ass onto the directory. Oh yeah, not here, the else. Else here. Gonna have to beat the directory into submission, aka delete it. os.delete, remove. Empty? I don't know. So if it's file system name, it actually goes after layer digest. Digest, and we're gonna put it from the sprintf sooner or later. Remove this directory. And just create it once again. This way we simply remove whatever idiocy we had before. So then, once all three directories are extracted, which isn't a parallel operation for now, we're gonna parallelize it later on, or at least I will in the code. It will all be very parallel because it's me and I like doing multi-threaded, multi-process operations. That's like, if there has ever been a thing that I like to do with programming, it's multi-threading. Even though I suck at it, and I suck at optimizations, but I just so like to do multi-threading. Maybe because it's annoying to edit or not to debug, because I am annoying to debug. So I tend to not debug it and just go, oh, it doesn't work. Let's try this. Let's try that. I don't do actual debugging operation stuff. Just a moment, please. I have a bit of a scratchy throat still, so I'm gonna take another drink. And as you very well know, I don't like for people to watch me take a drink, or even to see people take drinks on stream. Just I don't like that. Doesn't look that good. Probably if I wanna do marathon streams, I have to get used to it, especially if I'm gonna play Baldur's Gate for hours and hours, which I do normally. So it wouldn't be that much of a hardship. Now those streams would last days or many hours, not just 1.5 to 2 hours I normally do. It probably last like 3-4 hours. So we could do actual move in the campaign, not just a couple of quests. We want to like get past a bit of story, and the catch is that game takes you about 80 to 100 hours to get done. At least me takes. I don't know about anybody else. That's not my thing. Oh look, I got a notification. So time to showcase that my camera is my phone. And thank you for the subscribe, I guess. Didn't even notice. And now I think we passed the magical threshold. Of 360 subscribers, I believe, or did somebody unsubscribe in the meantime? Yep, somebody unsubscribed from the last time I looked, so I'm still at 359. Yay! But still, thank you to whoever subscribed. It's highly appreciated. I think you have lost me for a second. Possibly because my OBS told me that there's been a 2-second disconnect. So let me see on. YouTube says no disconnects. Interesting. Cool. Maybe it has disconnected from some sort of server. Really cool. And for those who do not know, I use Linux. So that's fun. Okay, yeah. Let's get back from what we lost to actual code play, as I now call it. My bald spot itches. I guess better than hairline itching. Things always start itching me the moment I start streaming. So it took 1 hour and a half for it to start itching. So progress. How I like putting myself down. There is nothing less useful than me. Oh yeah, we need to put a for statement here, because there are 3 layers in that new image we pulled. So for there, now that for range will work. For range, we're gonna move u, not range v, but out.layers. Out.layers and v.digest. Wait, what? Where's another for statement? Oh, range. Range out layers. Ooh, Golang range. Well, as I said, the next stream will be this, but maybe next week we can start with quite a bit earlier, because I would like to be done by 1 a.m. So 40 minutes from now. So we start like 9:30 my time, and we go into a couple of hours of Baldur's Gate. That would be interesting. Okay. So this does the right thing. So it extracts, and then we have extracted. So then we need to figure out. So we're gonna return the manifest. Return OCI manifest, which will be out. OCI manifest. OCI manifest is what we return. Wait, I actually remembered. No, wow, I like. I don't remember when the last time I actually returned something in Go. So I actually learned something about Go, how to do a return value. Now back to code. So we have here, we're gonna do manifest colon equals. Okay. So now we're gonna generate our list of lower dirs. So that's a singular string of lower dirs. 4 range of v, which v is conf. Now it's manifest.layers, and v is same as before, but since now we have, oh yeah, so we're gonna actually, where is that code? Where did I put this? This, yeah, okay. Func extract digest the string and returns a string. There. Return an empty string for now. Now we're gonna go this string replace. Let's name this string just full digest. And just full digest. We remove SHA-256 part for now. I know that there are other digest types. We're gonna for now put SHA-256. We can figure out later on what they can be. This is for a this is a prototype version right now. Return out colon equals out, and we just go here. Yeah, we digest. Nope, not we digest, but extract digest v.digest. Boom. That. Wait, why did I do extract? Oh yeah. What is it? What is it actually doing here? I think I just broke something. Yep, I just broke something. Extract layer digest, so just v.layer, v.digest, v.digest. There. Higher up it's supposed to be, yeah, there. Because we're trying to generate this part of lower. Var lower dir string. Not used. Lower dir equals weight editor. I'm gonna go there. Lower dir plus. So we're gonna do fumt. This. We're gonna do S, which already is lower there, and then call this another string, and this is what is v.digest extract digest, right there. This is exactly what we need. So, but that's not it. We need to, before that, we need to put in the directory. So I'm gonna do dir colon equals fumt.s printf, and we put dir here. Okay, s printf the location, which is here, work there, work there slash, since we're doing file systems, slash conf dot I dot name, which is second s here, and another s, which is extract digest v dot digest. There. As I said, everything reaches. So, we can now, for a moment, take this apart. So, final command is T of overlay. So, type overlay, overlay dash O lower there, which is lower there is in reality lower there of work there. We're gonna remove this as well. Keep it. Work there equal colon equals fumt dots printf, and this, so blink kablink, s being okay. This has changed. S slash, so we get a work there. Oh yeah, work there. Overlay work there. Overlay work there becomes file systems slash slash name slash work there. It's work there. Name, I dot name. That's it. And s work there, we can delete those two s's, and we can remove u2 and replace it with a single overlay work there. Now for that upper there, that's the mutable layer. we go with mutable colon equals fmt dot sprint f this s slash file systems slash as mutable, and this is workdir and name, and we split destination as well too, so overlay workdir and mutable there. What's funny now that I have this new thing, in the lower right corner of the admin panel for the stream, there is a chat through the whole right side. There is a chat box, and in the lower part is the chat like window where you type, and it always surprises me. Like I feel because from the corner of my eye, it looks like somebody is typing on Discord. So I'm like thinking, oh, somebody's chatting with somebody's typing a long message for me on YouTube. Oh, and yeah, my notifications. Who gives them? Okay, so now we're gonna just you exec, you idiot. In theory, should now both pull the image and generate this. What? Oh yeah, needed. Only this one as there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, perfect. So in theory, this should work. We're gonna take this few more minutes that we have of the stream. Yeah. I get it. You're not like me now. We're gonna all of this craziness multiply it. I'm gonna replace it with fmt. Oh, really? So I'm going to copy this line, put it on a secondary monitor into a terminal so I can see it, and then I'm gonna replace all of them. Occurrences with fmt.sprintf and this, and first we have a string slash file systems slash string with, oh yeah, my flabbergasted that. There this first one is star and name. There, perfect. Where else do we not use sprintf? Here. Okay, I'm gonna just simply copy that into that same terminal window. So I have a reference. That's on another monitor, don't worry about it. Fmt.printf this / the s images / s their name. Yeah, perfect. And yeah, okay. Oh yeah, wrong character here. Yep, this should work now. Perfect, and we have another one. Anywhere else should be sprintf. If there is a better one than sprintf, please let me know. Would like to learn. Here we go. Same dealio. Change your occurrences. Fmt.sprintf. This s / images / s there we go with their name. There. That should work. Anything else we forgot? To do for today. Oh yeah, here we have another one. This one should be pretty simple, but I'm still gonna put it there. I'm gonna do copy pasting there. So we're gonna just cut this. So home there, okay. Fmt.sprintf you as there. That should be it. Oh yeah. Home there. That. I think that's it. I think that should be our program working. Let's not do testing today. It's already about almost 2 hours into the stream. Yeah, it's 1 hour 54 minutes into the stream. Of course, there was about 5 minutes of me being front and center, not there. Stream is starting, but I think we got it. Before I finish, if you're still watching, please don't forget to, and if you haven't yet, hit the like button. It helps the algorithm, helps me, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. The standard things of YouTube. Of course, hit the subscribe button. Chris, good timing. Go. Well, I'm not a big Go guy myself. I'm of opinion that use the right language for the right job. That's why I know Go, because it's good at anything pertaining to containerization, like Docker, OCI, Kubernetes. Kubernetes is written in Go, and it's like it has a lot of libraries and stuff like that for that. All the libraries for that are written, and a lot of people use it for that. So if you want to make, let's say, a Kubernetes operator, there is no other language than Go for it, really. You could write, there are some other frameworks, but the most supported one is Go. It also shines quite a bit with CLIs. That's from what I know. People really like CLIs. People like to write CLIs with Go. I wouldn't know, I never wrote one, but I know that people do like to do that. it is pretty fast. Well, Kubernetes operator is a pretty concrete example. Operator is a specific pattern in the container world where operator, basically you deploy that operator and operator then manages containers for you based on a specific resource, a custom resource you then create. So for example, great example of that is if you ever heard of KEDA. KEDA is basically Kubernetes, serverless Kubernetes, self-managed serverless for Kubernetes. And each time you let's say push a item to queue, that it has basically a small checker of that queue, which then creates a custom resource based on which then operator creates a container which then does the work, if I remember correctly. Basically, custom resources are used to manage to tell the operator what to do. It's been a while since I've last done operators, so I might have flubbed it a bit. But yeah, Kubernetes operators are a big chunk of it, of the whole thing. And Go is one of the main ways to write a Kubernetes operator. Another thing is, yes, CLIs. All sorts of CLIs are nowadays written with Go, since it's fairly fast, but still has a garbage collector. And a lot of utilities for around in Kubernetes Docker world are all written in Go. If I remember correctly, even Docker is written in Go. And Kubernetes itself, a lot of Kubernetes is written in Go. So it is if you're in that kind of a world, it is very good to know Go. It will, for example, the library we're using for this project, which used to manage images. It's Go. It's primarily Go library. And if we're looking to more Linux world, another example of what is written in Go, Incus and LXD, again, containers. Like, I cannot state this enough how container world revolves around Go. That's what drives container world is Golang for some reason. It is an interesting language to learn. May not be your cup of deal, like it's not mine, but you should probably still know it, especially if you ever want to be in that world of Kubernetes, Docker. It's invaluable skill. And it's definitely a lot faster than those three languages you were using, Chris. Especially Python. So, back TLDR on your question of what areas does Go shine. Containers. Simply that, containers. Containerization, world of containerization runs on Go. So if you ever want to contribute or really just work in that area, it is invaluable skill to know Go. So then you can basically write things like Kubernetes operators, extend Kubernetes, like contribute to Kubernetes or stuff like that, and just simply write libraries like this, write using very much container native libraries, like for managing containers, like I'm using right now. I'm using this image library that is found on GitHub in the containers namespace, managed by Red Hat. Red Hat is one of the big in container space. Podman is written in Go. Again, I cannot substantiate this enough how container world revolves around Go. So if you have any questions, get them in quickly, because, well, I am about to finish the stream. And thank you for the question. If you're more interested about this, let me know. I am willing to answer more. I'm gonna give you a minute or two. If you're still digesting my probably not the best answers. But yeah, I actually believe or I wanted to, or I did write a Kubernetes operator on stream. Maybe it's somewhere in my stream archive. I can't remember. No, I think we wanted to write one, but never got to that point for a project that I never finished. But that was also when I was basically first starting with Go. Yeah, at the end of the day, I am all into the idea of use what tool is best for what job. So for most jobs, the best tool you can get is the one you're familiar with. But there are jobs which require a specialized tool you might not be the best familiar with. For me, that is this project. I'm playing a lot with images, OCI images, Docker images. So I'm gonna use a language that is most special for that and has a very good library for that, image library. I believe it's used. This is the library behind the tool Scopia. It is one of the tools that like most people use in the world of containers when you wanna just look at an image, what it is. Scopia. It's written in Go as well, and the library is also written in Go. And it's a really nice CLI, I must say. So there must be something there. There's some really good helper library stuff ahead. That's how much I know. So I guess CLIs and container stuff are where Go shines. So good that you got it. So if you have any other questions, let me know. And I'm gonna prepare to finish this stream. So I should probably put my ugly mug to full screen. Sorry for everybody who will get scared. So now this is where I have to prepare because I have a thing now I have to do. So there appears to be no questions. I'm gonna wait a minute or so. Okay, guys. This stream has been going for 2 hours and 1 minute, which, while it isn't a record for me, it is pretty long for me. I normally go for like an hour and a half too, so more than 2 hours. That's pretty good. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, chat while I'm still live, and next stream will hopefully be Saturday when I do more of this probably debugging and testing, and actually deploying it into a VM. And after that, we might be doing some gaming, probably Baldur's Gate, because what else I'm playing these days. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Now where's that button? Where's that button? Oh yeah, here it is. Again, goodbye.